Hey guys, it's Brendan Reese from Call Me James. It's day 2 of the album release countdown. So, today I decided to talk about songwriting. And yes, you can see I'm not in my normal place. I'm in my bedroom. Because my brother's band, Mindless Society, is rehearsing. Check them out. They're really cool. It's a punk band. They get down. They're really awesome. Anyway, so songwriting, that's what I'm talking about today. And to start it out, I have to say that the album was written a little differently than we do now. The album I wrote, like I said in other videos and interviews, I wrote the album when I was from like 16 to the time I was about 19. And I wrote it mainly just like at night, late at night, alone in my room, brooding about life and love and, you know, people that may have been lost in life and personal things. So now we write a little bit differently. We tend to write as a group more. What I do is I write all my parts, all my guitar parts, the melody, and then I write the lyrics in that order. And I tend to try to write my lyrics I try to be as consistent as I possibly can as far as the rhythm of how I sing things and the amount of syllables that go into each line, so everything lines up melodically and rhythmically. And sometimes you kind of have to cheat and put a little bit more syllables than are in the other one and just sing it a little faster. But I do try to be as consistent as possible, and I recommend being consistent because that way it makes it as catchy as possible and it can stay in people's minds. I just try to do that and try to write catchy melodies. And so anyway, so if I have bass parts, if I wanted to write a bass part, I kind of just show Joaquin what I had in mind and say, okay, Joaquin, do your thing with it, and let him do it. And as far as drums go, I don't have any I don't write anything ahead of time for drums. I let Chris take it, and if Joaquin or I have any suggestions, we say, hey Chris, what you're doing is cool, but maybe try this. And that's really just how, that's just how it works for us, and we get along, we do it. So and the guys are really easy to work with. They make songwriting so easy for me because I can just come in. I usually, even if I don't have anything on the plate as far as bass or drums go, they usually come up with really cool, awesome, parts. So I trust them. So anyway, that was album release update number 2. Woo! We got how many more days till the November 18th? I don't even remember. So yeah, November 18th, Cellar Door, 8 p.m., $5. Be there.